Hello, everybody. Grab a drink, get a comfy chair, hang out. I'm starting my tea water over here right now. Happy Saturday, afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are at. Oh, let me press play on that. All right. Listen, I have spooky music in the background to start us out today. All right. Hello, everybody. It's all Ludabella. You were killing me over here. You're like getting me with we shiver with anticipation. Bella Bella birthday. Hello, Tabia. We are here. Here we come. You guys are amazing. Astara, hello. Awkwardly Gothly, hello. I appreciate you stopping by. I always am just this. If you are not following or watching our lovely Awkwardly Gothy, you have to check her out because she's got stories and looks that I just adore. Joel, hello, Texas ready. It's Catterday. It's also 8/8, so it's a portal day, I know. And as you guys know, I'm just sort of dabbling into sort of those sort of things and spirituality and numerology, and maybe my astrological fellow lovers out there can get us a little bit more up to date with what's going on with that. But I always know it's always something with, I always like to think of manifestation and your intentions. Lionsgate, hello. Angelo, hello as well. Not Lionsgate like I'm saying hello to someone. I see you, Tavia. Hello from an elder goth in the Bronx. Did I say that right? Elder goth in the Bronx. Oh, nice to see you. And yeah, what's the weather out there? A nice hot summer in New York. Batty Brains, hello, you and your beautiful hair. Hi, first time here to Mom Longoria. Welcome. Yeah, so Saturday social. We're just gonna hang out for a while. It's like hanging out with coming over to your friend's house back in the day. I'm gonna bring some tea right now, and then we're gonna listen to some music that I was wanting to listen to. Today is actually the Saturday before my husband and our other Bones and Black founder Sean's birthday. So I was going to have him featured as our artist tonight as well. Ultimate Weapon, hello. And I was actually going to talk a little bit about the street art that we've done before and that we do together, and sort of a little art part of our night. I also have some songs and things from our Discord listening room that I pulled out that I wanted to listen to. Some are old songs, some are new songs, some are here and there, doing whatever. So yeah, it's a little hangout time today, but right now we're going with my little moment of what is brewing, because I need to put my water on my tea. I'm still going with my deal in Marcus Salem store that has they sell all kinds of fun little oddities and things, but tonight's tea I am doing is going to be the strawberry basil matcha. It's like, oh, it's so good. It's kind of sweet, but almost like sweet with like a nice green tea, but also this little bit of like almost like a tobacco flavor. I can't even explain it. Sorry, I'm trying to find something to. I realized I didn't bring a lid for my. I might be putting too much tea here. Sorry. Dark Shadows 60th anniversary. How fun. I feel like I need to sit down with that series for sure. I spent the day at Monsteramicon. Oh yeah. I believe this weekend there's a GothCon here in Las Vegas. And here my introverted bat ass is just sitting here at home brewing coffee with you guys. But yeah, we'll have to go to those events sometime in the future, maybe, and check them out and report back to you all. Drinking homemade peach sun tea. Oh, that sounds amazing. We love tea over here, that's for sure, obviously. And especially a nice little like bright tea. I always like a green tea with fruit in it. Blue 150 on signed photos. Man, that's crazy. I love it. I love it. But yeah, so welcome everybody. I figured right off the bat I was going to start while everybody is showing up with one of my fabulous little ticket collections of questions for you bats out there, kind of like the some kind of gothy-esque questions that maybe we all have a little different opinion on. So let's see what today is. I'm not going to do that one because I think I did that one before. Let's see what it is today. And yes, we are here to prove that not all gothiness is going to be a dark and gloomy moment. You know, when you hang out with your friends, it's goofy time, right? What was your late night hangout? That could be now too, if you're still a bat out there in the world going out and doing things. If you are, I'd love to hear, like, actually, if you are an elder bat who still goes to nightclubs, do you still go out afterwards? Do you go eat afterwards? Or does your elderness kick in at that point and you think, you know what? I made it till 1 a.m. I'm going home now. I'm going to do a first pour of my tea, and then I'm gonna do one little more steeping of this because I think it can take it. I think it can handle it. As long as my water is hot enough still. But yeah, I think of late see Denny's. We talk about that, and like in our Discord, we have our 2 a.m. Denny's corner where we just drop in for all kinds of things. And the northern California, we had Coco's, which was, and Lions, which are two other. I know we've had this conversation, or maybe I was having this in the Discord about just like coffee shops, the background, like Denny's and the Coco's and the whatever the other one, Lions, and probably whatever local one that you went to. We all probably had those places in our town, and there some of them are still around. We used to have a pepper mill in San Jose that we loved to go to, but there's one here in Vegas, and I keep meaning to like go there and have like a how Norm's another one, great, amazing. But yeah, look at all these. The Bagel in Ottawa. Yeah, Norm's is another good one. I remember there was another one that was kind of like 60s themes called the Flames, and it had like big plants in it everywhere. So yes, those were the places to go. Sometimes after the club, it might be a little different. I know a lot of times after the club, if we would go to for our friend's house. Sometimes we would just go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of stuff and go home and like make crazy food. Oh, awkwardly gothy, you just called it. Thank you. We always go to the pepper mill, like just excited to go check out that environment. And every time we go there, we are so like, oh, that was like the worst thing I ever ate. That was pretty much like unenjoyable. But we were wondering because we always eat in the lounge because it's all dark and cool in there. We keep wondering if in the actual coffee shop it's a little better, but I think we ate there once before and it was yeah, it wasn't that great. But I keep going back every single time I go back, going like maybe this time, maybe this time. But it just goes to show you how a good environment will win you over. Blondie Wandy and her yellow Porsches in Vegas. I'd love to see her turn goth. What? Angelo, what are we talking about? IHOP in Chicago. I love IHOP's a good gingerbread pancakes. Stop. I love gingerbread. Crazy Mabel, hi, by the way. I think I saw you up there, but hello, welcome. Come on in if you want. You can go sit on the chair if you want over in the corner. You don't have to chat. Jamie, Man Ray in Boston. I love that. I love that. My funny thing is now I go to 24-hour coffee shops at like 11 p.m. in the afternoon. I guess that's the afternoon. That's the afternoon for us early risers, as you know. Oh shoot, let me get I just realized I need to set up my little browser here so that we can look at this stuff together. Sorry, I apologize for a moment here. We are going with this one. Okay, boom. I just wanted to get this on here so we could see that's going to be some music we're going to listen to in a little bit. Yeah, but first we're actually going to listen to some new music to me. And it's interesting because one of these bands, Zanice, who a lot of you know, She posted just today, and I was like, "Hey, we're gonna actually listen to that this afternoon at our living room social." So I thought that was kind of funny. But let's see. Let's get music listening. You know, there's only so much hanging out we can do. Just tuned in from Canada. Hello, hello. Let me see. What am I doing here? Let's see. So we are done brewing. We are moving on to the underground. And I always want to, last time I always put like a picture of the band, but today we're just going to go with a name. We're going to actually start with this band here. And then comes The Silence. Yeah. So Zenise posted this today and I was like, oh, I was going to listen to that this afternoon. Let me know if you are familiar with this band. I'm not sure. They said, I'm blaming them. They said they were dark wave, or also called themselves dead wave, which I thought was kind of an interesting little phrase there. But they also see the word rock and roll getting thrown around as well. So put your little rock and roll hats on, my friends, and let's listen to Boom. Let me get rid of this. I have all my little pictures. You're gonna have to live with them all. Let me make sure I've got the volume on because you know how I like to do that. And let's check out Then Comes the Silence. And yeah, let me know if you are familiar with these guys. They look ready to rock. Woo! Oh, let me hear it. All right, all right. Visually, I'm thinking we're going somewhere else. Good night, Alicia.
We build early from the judgment day, avoided being caught in the rain, made a deal with someone else to pay.
Oh, they're from Stockholm, I believe, right?
We knew we'd never ever be
Oh,
free from the sins
then
and
comes
the
silence.
choices we made. We'd be
Hey,
the
we're
first
we're
to
we're getting it. Curish.
we'll be the first to go. We'll be the first to
I'm with you, Joel.
We skip the things where we're told to do. Stayed away, far away. Lived our dreams without regret.
I'm in.
We knew we'd never ever be free from the sins and the choices we made. We'll be
Bow,
the
bow,
first
bow,
to go.
bow.
We'll be the first to go. We'll be the first to
Yeah, I'm with you, Edward. I like the visual. They got a good director. What do we? Tavia. I love that. A splash of Gene Loves Jezebel. A dash of The Cure. There's something new wave going on. Ooh, White Stripes, Muse, Switchblade. Interesting. I love all of the different things that everyone thinks of. Oh shit, sorry guys. I was gonna listen to it out. Yeah, it's got like a little bit of a Duran Duran sort of something going on. All right. I love like kind of just when we all listen to something together that I probably wouldn't have listened to, or maybe there's something about when we listen to things together too that makes me feel like we're just, I don't know, just also hearing your guys's ideas of what it sounds like. It makes me like, I don't know, it just expands my brain. I enjoy this kind of thing, like chatting about bands and everybody throwing out references. I always thought it was funny because when I played in bands, people would always be like, "Oh, you must love this person or that person," and it was usually something I never really was into. I guess it was because I wasn't really necessarily playing the music I was listening to. I was playing the music that I was just creating with the person I was creating it with, and we both came from kind of different backgrounds. So it's, oh, Echo and the Bunnymen. Nice call on that one too. That's what it is. It's a little bit of something like that, but mixed into this other thing. But yeah, it was always interesting because sometimes you're like, oh, they're obviously influenced by blah blah blah, and then it's like they're like, what the hell? I hate that. It's funny how that is. Megan McDuffie. I don't know if you guys follow her on like TikTok or Instagram, but she does all these. I guess she's like a video game composer and basically does these cool ethereal covers of songs, industrial songs. So it's like, did I just do something weird in my screen? Sorry if I did, you guys. Oh shit. What happened? Hold on one second. Wait, am I out of screen? I'm in screen. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. Let's pretend I had cocktails tonight. But yeah, so she does like ethereal covers of songs that I like. So I'm interested. Last week at Living Room Goth Dance Club night, we did Sin for Heartbreaks. So she has a Sin cover that I thought I'd share with you all tonight. So let's check this out. Oh shit. Let me get this back in here. Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on, sorry guys for the window. All right. Yeah. I love this. I always like a reinterpretation of a song, you know? Ooh, no. Yeah, it's very sensual and edged with darkness. I love that. Red wine and razor blades. You guys are poets out there. This is fun. I think you could just bust this out at a club and everybody'd be like totally fine. This is so fun, especially when it's a song that's so familiar to you. And I say this, see, Jamie, I'm with you. I feel like I'm a big fan, so it would take a lot to make me like it. Usually people you're like, oh, no. It's a good, control. Ooh, nice note. Yeah. I might have to bust out one of her covers at a dance night one night. Covers nights. We could never stop with cover nights. We have to do a cover night like once a month. Mistress Texie. Oh, I'm so happy that you were able to come here and stop by our little Saturday hangout. Yeah, we just hang out tonight, listen to tunes, and then Tuesday we'll be dancing again on the dance floor. But yeah, also you guys, that was fun. If you are around tomorrow morning, we are going to do a premiere of the next exercise video installment, new songs, one new dance. And yeah, so come by. I'll be hanging out. I might even be exercising along. So I think if you guys want to join along and exercise too, it'd be kind of fun. Enjoy dinner, awkwardly gothy. Oh my God, enjoy it. We're gonna have a little birthday dinner night after this. We're gonna go get some sushi. A whole bunch of years ago, I saw Bauhaus and Nine Inch Nails at Jones Beach in Long Island while incredibly high. Oh, Jamie, my people. That's funny. We were thinking about, we were just talking about like cannabis and goth culture today because it is definitely something that makes its way into our lives. That and our mocktails. Make it there. Definitely come by. That was a great twofer. Yeah, that was down. I always like it when there's a little variety. It's a little like each one's like takes you somewhere else.
If
Because
you're
I feel
putting
like,
off
oh,
selling your
sorry
work
guys, I'm
because
just trying to set up this next thing here. But yeah, I like it when we hear everybody's little explanation for things and stuff. But it's cool. So we got a little music going now, and now we're just gonna move on to the next little moment in our hangout time today. Happy birthday to Sean. Yes, let's thank you so much. Awkwardly Gothy. Have a lovely dinner tonight, and we'll see you at the next one. But yes. Oh, let's hang out and pick your poison right now. So I was laying in bed this weekend, awake. Take one for the Texas Goths. I know you poor my poor Texas Goths out there. Yeah, we've seen what's happened to the cannabis laws out there. And I wish I could come visit you guys because we went to Houston too. Love Houston. Austin's amazing. I love San Antonio with the little river walk and all of that. But yeah, pick your poison is our little moment in the evening randomly where I was like things that I'm like choose between these two, and sometimes it's like whatever, like pen pals or AOL was like last week, but today I had some deep questions. I felt like they were deep, at least to me they were deep because these were questions that I don't know the answer to. These are deep thoughts picking poison for me. So, because they're things I have trouble deciding on. Yay. And yes, Sean's birthday. His birthday was on Wednesday, which is exciting. We're gonna actually do a little, probably have a little cake bite at the Tuesday dance club if you're around. It always reminds me of back in the day when we go to the clubs and it would be like the DJ's birthday or the club promoter's birthday or something, and you know there'd be a cake there, and if you were you get a piece depending on like your closeness to like the people you know whose birthday it is. If you're like one of their besties, you're going to get a big piece of cake. If you're like the surrounding group outside of that, you might get a small slice. And then like yeah, as you break down in your closeness to this person, you end up with tiny little crumbs. Who the hell's at work over here? King Sabbath. Hello, my friend. We're happy to have you here, even if you are at work. Rasputina and Marilyn Manson was a great show around 94. Lord, what a combo. I think we saw Manson in 94 with Nine Inch Nails. I think we did. With the Jim Rose sideshow circus open for that. That was an interesting one. So pick your poison today. Help me decide between my favorite things. For example, those of you who love soup out there, is it pho or is it ramen? Who is your dream? Which one can you not live without? Because for me, I just can't decide. Pho or ramen. And I'm just going to stick my head right here in the middle of this. I took a leftover red velvet wedding cake to goth night. That's freaking awesome. Pho, both. I know both. I can't live without them. Pho is one of those foods I can have any time of the day. mean, I could do the same with ramen, but really pho feels like ramen feels decadent and dirty sometimes, where pho just feels like life, life giving. I'm like one of those parrots, life giving. Oh, oh, what's up, Tuesday night, fam? Oh, hello, Adam. Nice for you to just stop on by. You're probably running off to another place, but you came by our house and decided to come on in. Fuck. Oh, extra noodles. I love it. Extra egg. Oh, there's just no way between these two. It's just impossible. I love the extra egg though. Egg makes it a little creamy. Okay. I mean, there's like we don't have anything without this, but then it's just like this, like to me just kind of like levels everything up. Like this is training wheels versus like the real deal. But I honestly would be lost without Nine Inch Nails, so I don't know. Ramen all the way, chili lime overlap with Mexican culture. Oh, it's too much. I love it. Beef pho even. But yeah, a little soup and bands. Yeah, I don't know. It's really see, that's why I love it. I love the way we all kind of differ. That's what makes the whole scene beautiful and work and make a whole lot of sense. Try adding open barbecue pit sauce to your ramen, King Sabbath. You have just woken me up. Crystal Nine Inch Nails. All right, all right. I'm in. Hefe. See, I think we're gonna have to say that in the end. Same lost without Trent. Ah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, sometimes you can't decide though. I'm very shy of trying anything Vietnamese because I can't have peanut, onion, or ginger. Oh my God, Astara. Ah, I'm sure we can find some beautiful food for you. Having worked in a vegan restaurant for so many years, my favorite thing I'm sorry. My favorite thing is dietary challenges. I always like it when I have friends come over that have like interesting dietary needs because I'm like, oh my God, let me try and make you something. I think Nine Inch Nails won this round, but it's a skinny puppy too. Now this one's interesting because like this was a oh yeah. Gatan Damone has always been my true love. Like vocally, she does all this blues aside from just working with Christian Death, and even to this day, her and Rick. But recently, Ava has come along. Ava, which tell me pronunciation properification, has come into my life because when she has been fronting Christian Death and singing with them, she has such a powerhouse. I just like literally freak the fuck out how amazing she is. And like suddenly she's become a little bit of my hero. I don't know what to do, but it's one of my yeah. I like it because like well, I'm just sticking here with my Christian Death ladies, but Patricia too. Don't even get me started. I just need to do a video about like all these amazing. Susie is an amazing goth lady as well. And we're into cat. I definitely. I mean, Angelo. We're definitely talking the same language because where would I be without my '90s ladies? But it's interesting because lately I've been just dabbling into these these two. Ah, Susie for the win. Not listed, but we're gonna take it as a win. That's amazing. I think I need a recommendation for each. Yeah, I mean, first of all, just watching Ava front Christian Death on some of these live videos has just been like killing me. And we can go down a Gaetan Damone avenue. Maybe I'm gonna have like a night where I play you some of my favorite versions of her songs. Movies now, okay? TV. This is actually TV and movies. So I love Ron Perlman, hero of mine. But I grew up with Vincent. He was my first true love. But then Hellboy came along later on in life, and he just had that little more edginess to it. At this point, Hellboy's kind of a little less in fashion than he was back in the day. But how many Beauty and the Beast fans do we have out there tonight? Oh, a star, yes, Bjork is definitely. Lena Lovitch is somebody too who I just recently felt like I was giving a good listen to. All I remember is like seeing her image more than I hear her music. But yeah, in general, it's really I love all these ladies. Vincent, yes, in the end, Ron Perlman has played many a great character, but Hellboy is definitely good. I used to read the comic, I love it. But Vincent, I feel like this whole Beauty and the Beast circa 80, it's 88, 89 needs to come back. But it's funny because last time I watched an episode of Beauty and the Beast, I was sitting there and he was talking like this. And he was talking so softly like this. I couldn't understand what he was saying. It was amazing. But yeah, if you have not watched Beauty and the Beast, check it out. But Hellboy is always a good movie. I met Eva. You met her at Eva. Now I know I'm mispronouncing it. In 1993. Oh, with Shadow Project. Yes. Don't forget about them as well. Never got into Beauty Beast. I hear you. It was definitely like you had to be there. Both the series and the animated movie. Very nice. Now, this one was to me, this is where I'm ending it tonight because this is like very difficult to me because this is where I'm literally like you can't have one without the other. My first true love in life is darkness. Oh, other than my husband. Happy birthday, baby. I love you. And darkness. He is my fictional other guy. But Frankenfurter, where would we be without him? Where would society be without him? Where would art be without him? Truly, my husband. Oh, thank you. I love you. Truly a hero to us all, I believe. So even though sometimes I'm like, darkness is way hot. Frankenfurter is one for humanity. I guess they both are. Much respect to Ron Perlman. One of my bands that I had that was like me and acoustic guitar. We're called Misunderstood Monsters, named after Ron Perlman because he always played the misunderstood monster. But yes, Tim Curry is a hero. Another one like Tim Curry, he's a hero. Clue of course, Clue is another one that he's amazing as the butler in. But yes, thank you for playing along with me tonight because those were deep questions. I was literally laying in bed and I was like, what about darkness or Frankenfurter? What is it? It's just deep and I need to talk about it with my friends on Saturday social. So here we are. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't know what notes I'm singing in again. Oh, but well, let's see. What are we going to do now? Let's dive into a couple more little video type things. And these are like a lot of these are coming. Whoa, what am I doing? Coming from our Discord. It's funny because Astara, who's also here tonight, one of our members, love you guys, love you guys. Funny enough, for members, when you use our little, what are our little emojis and stuff, we are, I think, 2 members away from getting 10 more little icons that Sean is dying to make because he is absolutely fabulous at making these little things, and we're like thinking of new ideas for them, but yeah, so those of you who might be on the fence, teetering on the fence of joining our membership, will have lots of ways to express yourself if you do. Where was I going with that? Oh, in our Discord, Astara made like a mixes of like songs that were listed in there and pieces and stuff that people threw up in there for every month, and I love that. And I definitely I've been using that now to go through and like look for stuff. But I think it was wait, let me see what I got going on here real fast. Sorry guys. Oh. So yeah, our one and only Sean from our Discord and our family here posted this. Sorry, guys. I've got 900 like little browsers going on right now. Wow. And I was gonna watch this, but then I was like, wait a second. How to Dance Goth, the 2019 Redux. I think we need to watch this. Awesome glasses. Thank you. They're dirty. I can't see anything, but I don't care. My husband is notorious for having to clean my glasses off for me. So let's check out this How to Dance Goth video. I think it kind of was going along with like our exercise video tomorrow, where we have the different names for different goth dances. So let's check this out and see what we've got. Oh, I need to turn the volume on.
Welcome to How to Dance Goth, Volume 1. Today, we are going to learn the fundamentals of goth dancing.
Yeah.
Please be sure you have taken time to stretch and are properly hydrated.
Name any names for goth dances that you know.
Please do so now. Are you ready?
I'm going to clean them.
Let's begin. Lesson number 1. So many webs.
So many
Imagine
webs.
that you are surrounded by spider webs. Pluck them carefully from the air around you. Let's watch Lilith as she performs
All right,
this move.
how'd she do it? Oh, I like this. We're plucking
Swirl
them.
your hands in a counter-rotating motion, so as to gather
Oh, the
as
taffy
many
pull.
webs as you can. Let's see Lilith do that again, but this time in the opposite direction.
Yeah. This is like my sweeping the cobwebs is what I go with it. Cleaning, picking.
Now let's see this move as a diagram.
All right, what do we got? Oh, nice, a diagram. This is pretty cute, you guys.
Good. Now you try.
Yeah, and this chick's not a bad dancer.
Lesson number 2.
Have a cappuccino.
You're not cool enough for cappuccino.
Oh!
Now
What is
you're
this?
ready to learn the second fundamental goth dance move. Imagine you are holding a warm cup of cappuccino. Offer that cup of cappuccino to a friend. Now imagine that the person to whom you are offering the cup of cappuccino is unworthy of cappuccino. Make the offer again, but this time,
Take it
withdraw
back.
the cup. Let's see that again as a diagram.
Interesting. Cappuccino, no.
Got it?
Cappuccino.
Very good.
No.
Now you try it. Excellent. Lesson number 3. Step over your dead friend.
Oh, okay.
For this move, imagine that a friend of yours has died in the middle of the club and is now laying on the floor. Because you do not wish to stop dancing, you continue to do so by stepping over your friend's now lifeless body.
I
Let's
love
watch Lilith perform
this.
this
This
move.
one's a good one. And no cappuccino for you. Oh. I love it.
Let's see Vlad do it again.
Ex-baristas love the move. I am an ex-barista as Mel. No.
Excellent.
All
Now
right.
let's see the diagram.
I want to see them do this without the body on the floor.
Very good. Now you try it.
Jump over that body.
You're doing well.
Crossing the chalk. Oh, I gotta write that one
Now
down.
let's move on to lesson 4.
Crossing
Lesson number 4.
the
Look out
chalk.
for the bee. Imagine
That
that a bee is flying
Luna
around your head.
is the one. I had to see it. I didn't make sure I got that. Uh-oh, what am I missing? I forgot. I didn't see what it was
Let's
called.
see that again. Remember that the bee is angry, and he's
Oh,
trying
an
to
angry
sting you on
bee.
the face.
Yeah, it is Simple Minds, huh? Oh, you're pushing him out of the way?
Very good. Now let's see a diagram.
Metalhead rocker goth. I love it.
Ready? Now you try.
We all kind of are, I think.
Now let's add some music and see how it looks all together.
Let's move it and see how it looks. That guy's Maria's not doing any of those. Oh. Well, that was adorable, you guys. Oh, my Lord. I'm giving the whole production run here. Well, shoot. That was freaking cute as hell. The whole, very much shadow dancing. Man, the bee one was cute. Interesting, interesting. I'm interested to see what other songs we can get out there, what other moves there are out there. Everybody always has a good one for the shadow dancing. So anyway, hello to anybody who's come by, who's here now, that's new. We're hanging out on Saturday. We're listening to music. We're learning goth dances while chilling on the couch and hanging out and just having some tea. Let me know what you're drinking, what you're up to tonight. If you're out and about, if you're home. Oh, hello. It is Gary. I didn't even see you there. Makes me want to watch Gypsy 83 again. It's definitely got a feel to it for sure. Oh, all this tea has definitely been working me up here, and I am going to actually go to the powder room for a moment. So, hello, for those of you showing up right now, I have to leave the room for a moment, but as you know, we will leave you with a song and a moment. Sorry, ran off, ran back. Wanted to make sure I was able to catch you. Hello, hello. Sup, terrain. I'm over 80. No, Angelo, we're not there yet, please. Let's see. I'm going to get everything loaded up here for my next moment. Hi, new lyric. Yeah, we've been thinking like what other songs can we do for this funness right here? um let's see. Sorry guys. Well, next in line here, the Ghastly Ones. I am again unfamiliar with this, but I'm interested. So yeah, let's check out Holland Hearst. I feel like we're gonna enjoy this. Let me know if you are familiar, of course, with these bands. Let me make sure I got y'all volume up. Wait, where is everything? Are we going a little rockabilly-y or what's that? It's gonna be something. Ah, get your tiki drink and enjoy. See, I'd like to see a band like this live. Yay, Sean's in. I don't know. Ooh, someone's drinking strong vodka lemonade. Hell yeah. Yeah, I hope we are all rocking our leather pants when we're 80. Yeah, this is for our next hangout. The nursing home. I can't wait to have a goth night at the nursing home. You know it's gonna happen. We can all watch Sweeney Todd together. Yeah, how many Deadsy fans are in the audience? Because I'm ready for Deadsy night. Love them. Ah, I love it. I love it. That's a good vibes right there. But yeah, it's funny. You mentioned Deadsy. Back in the day when they were actually playing in LA, I was living there, and there was this clothing store across the street from the coffee shop I used to work at that was a little like, it was like rock and roll, but it was also very like, snooty Santa Monica, upper class, privileged. And anyway, one of the girls that worked there was like friends with Deadsy. So I never gave Deadsy the time of day because I associated it with like these like clothing ladies that I didn't like. And then my husband was the one who actually was like, haven't you ever listened to them? And got me into it. And I was like, oh my fucking God, this band is amazing. So that's my Deadsy story. Bury me in leather pants, fish undershirt, and a cure tea, please. Let's do it. I really enjoyed that guitar as well. That was a really nice one. Let me get this next thing going here.
Millions of views
Of
are-
course, let me,
How do
I'm trying to spare you all the commercials here. But yeah, this one is going to be more for a familiar moment in for a lot of us all. Kind of same thing, feeling a little more poppy tonight. The song from the Discord. We love a little horny and hearse. See, we're doing a little hearse theme going here now. So let's keep the vibe. I love this video too. So let's hang in.
I needed something new and fresh to win my baby back. So I bought a 1959 hearse.
I feel like we need to have like tiki rockabilly night for sure. I can't stop cobweb picking. I love it. Yeah, I guess we're goth billied out tonight. This is great. Yeah, where are the synths? Yeah, we're breaking it down, man. Lunabella, love it. I like it too. It's a cute little video.
My baby's so hot, when I pick her up, she takes my ride from front to rear, bottom to the top. Oh boy, she keeps on going up. Dang,
This makes me think I'm at some like club in LA or some night. Not that I meant to be there either. We're gonna have to Voltaire night too, Adam. Yeah, the animation's great. I know, I didn't know it was turning into Gothabilly night, but now that it is, now I'm like, we're gonna have to do that. Oh, this is so cute.
seemed such a song, but not to this here day. Bring out the rubber gloves. I'm ready.
I know Sean was telling me earlier that the gentleman in this band went on to do horror pops with his wife, who I feel like looks like the girl in this video. So is this the precursor to the future? Ooh, Day of the Dead swing dress. I love that. All right, we're going to have to do a Voltaire moment, too, at some point. Maybe next weekend I'll do we should do a band deep dive, you know? Cute. Oh, you know what? It's funny. Like we actually we're gonna look at some of Sean's art a little later on. He actually did some designs for one of the more recently opened tiki bars here in Las Vegas. Not the what's it called? Oh, Glitter Gulch, which is interesting because Glitter Gulch was a strip club here on Fremont Street, and now it's a tiki bar on Fremont Street. There's a lot of tiki here in Las Vegas, and I know goths and tiki tend to go together. The Voltaire fans are just showing up. Man, I love it. The Golden Tiki also, the Golden Tiki, I actually have not even been in there. Since we don't drink, we never really go. And sometimes at tiki bars, they really make good tiki drinks, but the mocktail versions aren't always that great. You know, I can't quite explain it. Without the rum, there's just something missing from fruit juice from a bar. But the Golden Tiki is supposed to have like all kinds of cool stuff in it, and it's supposed to be a good place. And yeah, it's cursed. And you know what? I think let me just bounce the table. I think we're gonna have to check it out. Is basically what I'm telling you now. One last song. I think you guys I already threw this up here earlier, but this was just another one that was thrown out there. It's actually new, right? I believe this is new from oh shit. Oh, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. New from BioFlesh. Let's check this out. Let's turn the volume on too. There we go. There's those synths we were missing earlier. Rum extract. See, you know what to do. I've had some good like mocktail, and I know you've mentioned like different fake mocktail versions of alcohol, and now I see where they need why. Yes! Green tea extract turmeric. Oh my gosh. Bartending extract. Yes, people. Edward, I'm with you. Yes, post some recipes. We also do recipes in our Discord, people. We're at that point in life. Or we're just multifaceted as fuck. I was born to punish my liver. So was I, which is why I don't. Yeah, this is definitely got it going on here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally like, you guys watch me. And yes, our resident cook, our resident recipe on Discord, Scarlet Sin, always giving it. Bartender back in the day. See? You know what you're doing. I know. Any artists out there want to do some artwork? That'd be so cool too. We should have different artists do different pieces for each recipe. Oh my God. This is like just classic. Get up on the floor and do a little goth dancing. Vegetarian chili, yummy. You're just listening to songs talking about chili. I love this. This is hanging out, right? I hear you, Adam. I would probably be the same way if my husband doesn't drink. So I was like, well, that ends that. I'm glad I would like the tunes. Love this. Nice. We got a pink heart too. If you haven't liked it yet, if you're enjoying this, please like this so we can continue to bring you more hangout time, tea, music. I'm just dancing it up. All right. They're going to play us out, aren't they? Beautiful. New Ginny, been watching from the shadows. I love my little shadow watchers out there. Just like the ones I always think of when I'm on the dance floor and I see the people that I couldn't see before because I hadn't really seen the whole club, but kind of, when the dance floor is in the middle, you see like the corners over there and there's people hanging out in the shadows. Sometimes they're alone, sometimes they're with someone else. But yeah, this is the great thing about the house, the Saturday social, is you can still lurk in the shadows. It's like going over to your friend's house, but if you want to be an awkward weirdo and hang out in the corner, you're totally welcome to. Because that's the whole thing. It's not all goths or, just stoic and stoic. Some of us are goofy and silly and don't mind awkward company. So welcome all. Let's see, where am I in my little life here? I feel like after that we need to do my favorite, which is I don't know what happened to all my little things here. They're all over the place. Which is shake off the cobwebs, which means I'm gonna stand up and do a little dancing, and you are welcome to do so as well. Because like I was telling my husband, I was like, from when we started doing like the Tuesday night dance club, I've been when I first started, it was like hard for me to like do like low bends and like pick up the pennies. And now I'm like so much better at doing all of these dance moves. So it's been a fun time. And now I'm like getting extra, like I just want to work out all the time, but only dancing. But I picked a song that's just kind of a classic dance floor song. It was funny because I think I picked this last night and I told my husband this morning, I was like, well, I guess that's what we're going with today. But yeah, so I've been sitting here for a while. And if you've been sitting as well, maybe it's time to stand up and get a little move on with a classic dance floor song. I'm going to move our little party to the other side of the room. Pretend you're at home with your friends. Y'all just want to get up and maybe move around. You're wearing your pajamas. We've been sitting for a while. My ass is tired. Let's pump up the volume a little. And think about those moves that we learned today. I want to try stepping over your dead friend, so we're going to have to make that happen somehow. Dead friend step. Yeah, get your blood pumping again. Can't see me, but I'm trying to step over my dead friends. Posters. Who's moving? This song reminds me of the goth clubs. Bobbing your head, hell yeah. Like I can feel my heart moving now. Dancing so far, been a long week. You need to. Whee! Things I wouldn't do at the dance club. Whee! But we're Saturday social. Different rules. Falling over. More guitar. Welcome home. No judgment here, thank God. I know sometimes I'm having fun with you guys. I'm just like, whee! I wouldn't do it normally, would I? But what is normal anymore? Ah. Na, na, na. I'm going blind right now. Woo! I actually got up this morning and walked on a little bit of a little exercise machine too. So I don't know. What, you know how it was back in the day when you would dance and go out to clubs? Like you kind of get addicted to going out. And I realize now as an elder that it wasn't necessarily that I liked going out to clubs because I liked the scene. I mean, I did, obviously, and took full advantage of it. But it was more than that. It was the runner's high, you know, like if you being a dancer, I went there to dance. Like I would go to clubs where I would know nobody, where like none of my normal scene would be, just because I wanted to dance. Mm. So sometimes I wonder. Well, I guess the scene came before the dancing because it was my friends that made me want to go to to a dance, but yeah, once I got there, it became the whole thing. Did somebody call the Ghostbusters? They just showed up and are outside. 2 thumbs up for this live show that's beyond epic human sacrifice. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria! user, user, I love you. Always good to see you here. It's no great thing being normal. It's rather Dentity's lack of courage. Yes, it's very much that. I love you guys. Oh wait, is Anise here? I didn't even see her. Moving and shaking off the heavy, hard feelings. Yes, I'm telling you, that runner's high, that workout high. Evening. I thought I'd drop right in at this point. Yep, the whole reason to go out was to dance. Amen to that. I'm glad I found my people. You know, I realized so much of it was about that. I'm kind of a recluse, so mostly in dancing in my house for me. I really wanted to see a band to leave my realm. I love that too. I know we're trying to like find a new show. We're actually going to a show in Long Beach in the end of the month, so we're actually going out. But yeah, I've honestly, I'm an only child, so and my parents didn't like me watching TV, so I spent a lot of time in my bedroom listening to music, playing, pretending I was either in a band or dancing like I was a solid gold super dancer, superstar. Very much like that superstar character. Yes, I do get it. Let's see. Moving on, my fabulous husband. We haven't talked about him enough today. His birthday is this coming Wednesday. He is our other founding forefather of Bones and Black. He is the designer side of the thing. I'm wearing our Stars Are Born in the Dark and So Am I shirt. We have a couple other like kind of like their identity building shirts, like the unseen and unshaken, and what's the other one? Opinions die, but I remain. They're kind of like phrases that it was the whole idea was kind of about, you know, like it's this idea, this subculture never leaves us, and that's the beauty of it. Risikal, hello, welcome to Show Up. Yes, I was going to talk to you. Yeah, we're going to go to the Long Beach. Alex Bar, I think, is the where they're playing at. Yeah, it was like we've been wanting to go, but we haven't been sure if we were going to be able to go. So, but now we are. So let's take a moment for some creative inspiration. What am I doing? Creative inspiration. I was talking about my husband right now, so that's what we're going to kind of talk about is our art and how we're artists and how he has some amazing art that is just awesome. And but also wanted to talk a little bit about our street art because that's kind of when we first started hanging out together. We were going to write music together, but then we ended up start doing visual art together. And can I say together one more time? And we got caught up in the street art scene. I have a little video that I can play along here while I'm talking about it. So yeah, like for years, he and I would design art. He's more graphic art design, and I would like draw little things, and we would go and paste these giant posters out onto the streets. You'll see themes that like are very much what we all talk about because it was like from a lot of our music and our passions and our love for Disney and things like that. So yeah, this is like footage of us just driving around, running around, putting up street art. This was in Vegas. We also did it in LA as well. So yeah, it was one of those things that really brought us together. And I guess it was kind of one of we've always been trying to find ways to, yeah, the Bowie piece is amazing. I'll show you some of his work in a minute here, but trying to find ways to bring the two things that we do together into one thing. And yeah, here's a little more pasting. We will help each other put up our pasters. So we have like our glue that we use, and then our cutout pieces that we put up on the wall, which is pretty fun. But yeah, I love that he helps me get them up there as well, which is kind of fun. But let's see, street art. So yeah, if you guys ever want to try some street art, that was the other thing I was gonna say. I was like gonna encourage you all, make a little page. That's what we did. We literally started by like making things about this big, and we would get like wallpaper glue, go out, walk down Melrose in LA, and then just like quietly walk up to something, put a little paste on it. We used to make our own wheat paste. I would make like actual, like it was wheat. It was like flour, water, kind of like paste, basically like paper mache, except a little bit looser, not as thick as like paper mache material is. And it would, yeah, you put a little sugar in it to make it a little harder. But that stuff would like get so stinky. Robert and Mary, I love it. I love it. But yeah, so for community creating tonight, we're going to talk about Sean Gatlin, or better known as You Killed Me First. That is his art name and has been for years, based off of a Richard Kern movies. Yeah, big Richard Kern fan. My cinema man, who has like showed me all kinds of amazing movies and subculture that I would have missed without him. So he is a very arty gentleman himself. But yeah, I just brought some stuff and I wanted to share with you guys because he definitely deserves to be on here as well. But so yeah, here's some pictures from when we first started putting street art up. One of the first things we did together back in the day. This is literally like 16, 17 years ago. The Glitter Gulch. This is that tiki bar that he did the bathroom for, and yeah, did the art in it's the art's in the bathroom, and it's also sorry, it's also not in the bathroom. It's also in the other parts of the place. Sorry, got to go through these again for a second. I won't do that again. Also designs. He's like he does graphic art and designed for this theater here in Las Vegas. Well, Majestic Rep, we love them. If you are ever in Las Vegas, it's a great place to see a small show. This is the Showgirls. They did the Showgirls show. I think we did a video on that as well. But yeah, he did design this whole floor and a lot of the walls in the back. Other things that I love are the pop culture pieces. This Brandon, we've done a lot of crow art, which is kind of cool. Both of us. I love this kind of juxtaposition between the man and the myth. It's also been street art, and that's the beauty of it. As I love thinking of these just being out in the street in LA. Of course, we've got to get some Cure, some gothy street art going on. Boys Don't Paste. Come on, it's pretty funny. I'm very lucky to have somebody with such a sense of humor. I like this piece. This is just a fine art piece with like pieces of wood stars on it as well. I love the way he mixes everything together. This is a skate deck, a Robert Smith skate deck. Come on, like very interesting. Just a couple more here. Of course, we've got the Raws. If you ever guys want commissions, he's done a lot of commissioned pieces of these sort of juxtapositions between two different artists. And oh, of course, you know me, I love this one. It's definitely a fun little art piece. Trent Reznor, we love him as well. But yeah, so that is Sean at You Killed Me First on Instagram. Yeah. We also, one of the designs, like our Robert Suzy, I don't know if you've seen that. That's also a shirt as well that you can check out on our bonesandblack.com shirt wherever. And of course, anything helps support us here, making this dream come true of hanging out with you guys. But yeah, you killed me first. Sean Gatlin, happy birthday. We are going to be coming up on his birthday on Wednesday, but of course, we will celebrate on our fabulous Tuesday night as well. Let's see. I think that let me see, did I have any other things I wanted? I think I'm going to actually end tonight with one more question from the question box because I love hearing all the things that you guys say and think about. So let's see what we've got here. The last one for the evening, my friends. Yay. Happy birthday, Sean. Oh, can I tell you what we're doing? Well, tomorrow. Because I'm okay. Every time it's his birthday, I'm the one that ends up doing things that I want to do. We're going to go ride the SpongeBob SquarePants dark ride that's here at the Adventure Dome at Circus Circus in Las Vegas. So Goth's out at the Adventure Dome. That'll be a funny moment. We might film a little bit of that. I don't know. Which Adams Family character are you? Okay, okay, that's a nice one because I know exactly which one I am. But yeah, it's interesting because well, whenever we watch that, it's always Fester in the end. Not Fester. Is it Fester? I don't know. Everybody's character is just so great on there. But when it comes to the Adams Family, I am what's her name? A frump. Not Morticia, but the other one. I'm starting to my brain is starting to frizzle down to nothing but Ophelia Frump. It was basically Tina Root, right? Am I totally crazy about that? But I'm pretty sure she's my Tina Root. Grandmama Ophelia, thank you for clearing me up here. I'm like, what? But I love Morticia as well. We're a big thing with the original show. That is our home base. Although I haven't actually, have I seen everything? Did they do it again? I think they did it again, didn't they? Did they? And then there's Wednesday. I don't know. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for coming today. I'm glad we got to show some of Sean's artwork. I hope to see you if tomorrow at 10 a.m. if any of you are up. I had somebody just leave a comment that was like, 10 a.m. Are you mad? And I'm like, well, maybe back in the day it wouldn't have been the thing. But yeah, but today, yeah, 10 a.m. seemed like a good time for me. If not, you can watch the after show as well. But yeah, we're gonna just hang out, do some dance moves, wake up in the morning. Grandmama from the 90s Adams Family movie for sure. I love it. Again, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you to our fabulous members. You are a bunch of goofy people for showing up. And again, hopefully we'll have some more family members join us soon enough and we'll be able to unlock some goofy pictures for us all. I will hopefully see some of you Tuesday and then again, some of you tomorrow. Yeah, anything with Carol Kane is obviously the ultimate. I enjoy this conversation. I enjoy this time with you all. It makes me so happy. I will see you in the Discord. I will see you on Instagram. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll see you Tuesday afternoon. And Erishika, I love you.